some water. What's up, everybody? Wednesday afternoon. Usually we're in the shop slaving away, getting ready for the weekend, but got a surprise phone call late last night, an invite to go do some testing. So we kind of hurried up and got everything done, loaded up about an hour ago, and we're headed down to Brownstown to do 3 or 4 hours worth of testing. We weren't that great last weekend, so we could definitely use the testing, and we're going with some of the best in the country. So hopefully we can learn some stuff from them and maybe fine tune what we got going on. So we'll be back with you here in a few hours. We got about a 3-hour drive ahead of us, so we got to get headed south and get back with you here shortly and share our progress with you. Like my mow job?
Do you do that?
Oh, me, bud. At 6:30 at night, I thought, man, I got an hour's worth of daylight to kill. See how I sprayed the degreaser in that, trying to clean it from the leak last weekend. And I wonder if it ain't the degreaser. I don't see nothing leaking. It's the driest it's been in a couple weekends. You know, this was all just did you ever look at it? This was all just coated. Before, it's the driest it's been.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Clean
That might be what the
well, that's what I mean. Like it's nothing. It's not leaking or nothing. Like I mean,
remember it was leaking. Yeah, like it would be puking. It was leaking from right here. We'll just let it run. It's cool in there right now. We'll let it. We don't really get there. Until we get there. Yeah. And we always have the other generator. At least it ain't on fire. That's what I was worried about. Like we seen the smoke
when we stopped, like started kicking up a little bit.
Thought she was on fire there, bud.
Yeah, I thought it was a rip.
I'd say just, you'd be good to park here, just roll her in a few times.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty soft. We were pushing water whenever we got on it.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Then up, down just a little bit to get it out of that groove.
Gotcha.
And then we got to,
Huh?
is our generator smoking?
No. Looks like it's
ain't
good.
hot enough yet.
We're all right for right now.
Just hurry up and get us unloaded, huh? Joe, are you afraid of heights too?
You know what?
I was just wondering.
I went up there at the house with you.
Oh, that's right.
Smoked my head off it. Remember, cut myself. No work comp.
No workman's comp on this program.
That was in the...
That's in the fine print, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just walk up to the stack right there. And there'll be 2 keys.
here to Brownstown, about a 3-hour trip. Of course, wouldn't go without some adventure. We had a few minor issues with the generator leaking and a malfunctioning window in the toter, but that's part of racing. It's always the getting to and leaving is where the stories come from. It seems like it's never at the racetrack, but we made it here. Scrambled. We was a little late. We got ready. Already made three quick sessions. Learning a lot. We got Bobby, Squirrel, and Feger here. You know, like I said earlier, 3 of the best in the country to learn from. So very, very fortunate to be here and learning from these guys. I think we're, you know, I've worked on a little bit of the right rear stuff. Just changed a left rear shock. I'm really trying to get where I free myself up on entry and carry more momentum where I don't have to shear as much. That's been my problem, I think, all year long, and that's why I struggle qualifying. It tends to, you know, fix itself a little bit at the end of the night, but so that's my main focus tonight, is get myself freed up on entry where I can carry more momentum. So I feel like we're gaining on it. You know, 3-4 hours of practice, you can learn a lot. So sometimes you learn the hard way and what not to do, but at the end of the 3-4 hours, you know, we'll have a little bit better notebook. So.
Yeah. Now I'm just curious to see what we're at.
That might be disappointing. We'll see.
14.67.
So we're down there.
That was your third lap, and then you were hitting like 14, like the 9.69 or whatever, and then it's 14.7 right there. But 14.65 was your fastest.
And then I went to a 14.9?
Oh, 6.9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Did it look like I was down on the right front? Or?
Yeah, but it looked like this was not as smooth as the other one.
No.
Like I feel like in 1 and 2 you
like
had a
this-
problem turning for sure.
Yeah, and Fager thought that was a little bit too high of a number. I was pretty stiff there. But
On the
still
second one?
On
this one right here?
On this one,
Yeah.
on this right front. Like it wasn't steering as easy.
No.
Like I had to.
You had to like really turn it down in
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah. But it gave it more traction off.
I mean 14.67 you can't really fucking.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're with them.
Yep. And my driving too, like the smoother I am, and when I don't overdrive it and just kind of like smoke a cigarette out there and just steering left, that's when I'm the straightest and the smoothest.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, now I got some ciphering to do. Like I
yeah.
never ran that. I ran it at the dome with everything else. But then I'll do some tinkering with that because that's kind of set up for early. It's got a pretty heavy load.
Like hammer down type,
Yeah.
like qualify.
Yeah, like qualifying.
And that's the other one's more like what feature? Heat race feature.
Yeah. I'm gonna go tighten this bolt. Well, I think we're done practicing for the night. We got probably 7 or 8, sessions, and learned quite a bit. Actually, I think, at the beginning stages we were probably a tenth to a half a tenth off, and that last session, we finally gained a half a tenth. So that was big. And then we threw 2 or 3 things on the car that I've never had on the car before. So learned what that did, and honestly, both of those things that we threw on there I actually like. So well worth it tonight. 3-4 hours worth of practicing, I think really paid off for me learning the car and our team. We're just kind of getting going here for the season, and it was good for all of us. Learned a lot, got better, and it'll make our notebook better for the rest of the season. So we'll be smiling, on our 3-hour drive home for sure. This was 100% well worth it. So we're happy with that. We're gonna wipe her down and put her in the box and be done. So.